Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. Today we'll be drawing a car, and the essential practice is to show it from a perspective point, because cars really look cool from perspective points, in my opinion. So you could just do a perspective point like right there, and everything is just coming outward. Just put some straight or rough lines, but very thin lines, and then you just determine that, okay, so this is the road, or the surface, so that much surface, and we're going to place the car on top of this. So as much as foreshortening you want, you can do, but you have to make it like look cool. So cool means that if you just place it along this line here, I think that much should work. So just put the box down, and again, not a perfect box, it could be a rough box, but you have to keep it in the same direction. You can make it larger here by a bit, and you'll still be able to work some magic here. So we are going to just do a generic car, and then of course you could draw the car that is your favorite. So generic as in that something that is sleek is essentially very good practice for an exercise like this. As you see that everything should be a little wider here, in my opinion, and a little smaller there, hence the windshield slightly taller here. Let me just go backward and end it somewhere there. And you see that I'm just using the repetitive strokes, like not like this, and I'll do a bit of that and a bit of this. So because I'm just determining as we go along how I place this car's features down. Now we have other videos, I think, that, but we centered those around the car's characters, and they had foreshortening too. But this is just another, let's say, exercise to put in that sleek car down and get the perspective going. So we got some sort of shape there. I mean, it looks like quite futuristic if you ask me, but that's fine. So there's some detail for the hood. Let's give it that futuristic light right here, right? And of course then you could have a grill going there. That looks like a smile, but you might as well extend it and make it maybe cooler so that it's not a smile and it looks like something more. So I'm just adding that feature and trying to keep this a little taller than this. I actually forgot for a moment that we are at that angle, so this should be a little taller, in my opinion. And now the car might be a little higher, it might be a little lower, but it'll be something along these lines. And so you can then go into the front wheel, get something going there, go back, and the rear wheel right there. And then you have to just imagine that the wheel is placed like that, and then you give the wheel the dimension it needs. similar exercise here, just like what you call more telescopic. And there we have it. It's just some basic things there, and of course now you can play around as much as you want with this. You could give him this fender here, you could give him a spoiler at the back, you could give him, I don't know, an antenna here to make it more futuristic, and you could work the details of the door in, but along those lines again, along the curvature, and going everything large to small. So looks very cool. I actually raised this up a bit too much. I think it should be down here to make this more even, but again, angles are sometimes funny and deceiving, so do check it out, and I would say very fun practice to put into your drawing routine. So thank you for watching. Please do subscribe, keep in touch, have yourself a wonderful day.